More than a week into the ongoing Mau evictions in Narok County, and a section of leaders from the Rift Valley now claim the operation has taken a political angle and is no longer an environmental cause.
At the same time, a section of elders from the Maasai community held demonstrations in Narok town in support of the eviction, as NTV's Bridget Ngana now reports.
Inside the last swaths of trees of the Mau forest, on the front line in the battle to save the forest, the fires of confrontation have been lit. The heat this time is about the ongoing eviction of persons from the sections of the Maasai Mau forest that the government says has been encroached on. But this was a protest in support of the operation by a section of the Maasai elders who claimed that those holding titles in the Mau have acquired them fraudulently.
Sasa hii serikali ndio wameamini ile kulia ya kusema mito imeisha, nini imeisha, kila kitu imeisha. So wanapea ultimatum nani?
Misitu ya Eldoret imehifadhiwa. Kwani ya Narok County iko na shida gani isemekane watu waingie ndani waharibu?
Our position remains that those titles are illegitimate, they remain illegal, and I think that the government, the national government, should initiate an investigation and make sure whoever issued those titles that have become a thorn in the flesh today must be prosecuted.
Saving the country's green lung has come at a huge cost, human cost. Families which lived off farming and logging have had to move out. But in the coal of Kitoben, one of the areas mapped out for eviction, leaders drawn from the Rift Valley told residents to stay put. They accused the multi-agency team on the ground of kicking them out violently.
Tuko na nyinyi mpaka dakika ya mwisho. Na mimi ninawaambia usisonge hata kidogo, tunakaa hapa. Na hakuna kusema ati tutawawa na nani. Hii ni shamba yetu sawa. Huyu natembea hapa, ninataka kukueleza, you are not the first, you will not be the last. We are going to deal with you squarely, tranquilly, and we shall frustrate you.
Nimeleta ujumbe kutoka serikali ya kwamba rudini manyumba yenu. Na kutoka kesho serikali italete mabati ya watu kujenga manyumba yao upya. Mimi nimeongea, sinataka nisikie mtu mwingine ataongea alitumwa na serikali kani. Nimetumwa na serikali ya Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta.
For the Rift leaders, the ongoing eviction is a ploy to scuttle the deputy president's bid for presidency in 2022.
We will not allow our people to be used for political reasons. That someone is coming here to put a wedge between the people of Kenya and their leadership in the hope that they can frustrate future political arrangements of leaders in Jubilee. We want to tell them to the face, we know your gimmicks.
Since the evictions began, 4,500 hectares of forest land has been reclaimed. About 8,000 people have been ejected. Despite the politics around the restoring of the Mau forest, the government says no one will be allowed back into the reclaimed area. What started as an environmental conservation campaign has now turned political here in the Maasai Mau, with the political leaders from the Rift Valley chiding the county commissioner of going beyond his directive from the president. Today, the courts in Narok also refused to permit an injunction over this eviction exercise that is set to continue in its second phase. Bridget Ngana, NTV, Narok County.